Hey there, Magic One. Welcome to your March tarot reading. I'm just calling in to wish you a beautiful month. Also letting you know that this month I have created extended readings for you. So if this message resonates with you and you feel that it is your message, you will find the first link down below where you can hop across to my website, and for a very small donation you can go further into the message with an extended reading. In that reading I clarify each of the cards further, and also at the end we draw more oracle cards as well. We continue for around 15-20 minutes in that reading. If you do want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, I'm always available for those. You'll also find that link down below, and also the link if you would like to learn tarot with me through my immersive tarot journey. The initiation, the doors are always open for that, and I'd love to teach you how to guide yourself and really connect deeper with your own inner wisdom and inner compass. So for now I am wishing you a month of love and magic. Do take care. Let's head across to your reading now. Gemini, welcome to your tarot reading for March. We're going to see what may be on the cards for you. I have the 9-card block here that explains your situation. We have the past, present, and the future, and we have a selection of oracle cards on each side. The left-hand side for me is where you are now, where you've come from, what has shaped the situation, and we have where you are heading and the outcome on the side here. So, jumping in, Gemini. The key energy that surrounds the situation at the moment is the Death card, and this really has a flavor of metamorphosis for me, this particular Death card. This is the energy of becoming, of changing state, of changing form, of liberating yourself in some way. So I'm feeling in an area of your life, you know, you are really wanting to rise up as the next version of yourself, to really realize your inner magic. So the Death card can talk about ending a season or a cycle in your life, and we do so in order to embrace the new, to plant new seeds. You know, there is that real saying, when one door closes another one opens, and that is absolutely true. So I see you in the kind of sliding doors energy at the moment, and with this Death card it's really asking you to surrender to the change that is upon you and to work with that universal energy. You know, when we resist change and we resist the signs of change, we can often end up at the Tower, which we do have in this reading. So this is a heads up, and it's an indication that, you know, I really feel that you know intuitively that it's time to move on, to transition from a situation, okay? It's saying stop overthinking. You know, overthinking can spoil the magic. So this is really asking you to feel into the situation and act on what you're feeling intuitively and the energy, rather than trying to intellectualize it or figure it all out. Let's read the recent past. I've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a Virgo energy, and the Death card that I've already explained is a Scorpio energy. Now we've got several Pentacles cards in this reading, and this can indicate that the area that you are dealing with is your finances, your work, your home, you know, your job, career. It's the stable structures, okay? And I really see that you are wanting to grow new success in that area. And I think you have been making plans. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles is this plan of, well, I'm at least going to begin making things happen. Maybe some of you have started a course of study, have begun learning a new skill, have actively started the search for a new work, for a new home, whatever it is for you. And I have a feeling that the Ace of Pentacles here in the reading is actually indicating that there actually is a new opportunity on the horizon for you, and you're wanting to move towards it, the Six of Swords. Now, there's a catch, okay? Isn't there always? There is something to be given up to gain this Ace of Pentacles, okay? To increase your finances, to move towards the opportunity that's going to do that. You know, and it's really saying here that there could be a solid, a stable, a structure, a tower that is needing to be pulled down to allow you the freedom and the liberation to move towards this, okay? Now, you know, with the Death card, sometimes we can hold on, you know, but if you're honest with yourself, Gemini, the cards are saying that, you know, perhaps we have reached a winter in a period of your life, and it is time for you to really embrace the new and to plant new seeds in order to get to the next summer here, okay? So I feel like you might have arrived at a period in your work, maybe in your finances, where it felt like things were dying away, right? And in order to get things growing, to get things moving again, I feel like you've had to explore, you've had to invest in the new. And there might be even a feeling, maybe this opportunity hasn't fully presented yet, but you have a feeling that if I don't keep moving forward, if I don't keep exploring new options, or maybe even physically moving into a different place, then maybe I won't be able to fully secure, you know, what it is that I'm looking for. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is often divinely gifted to the person who is making the moves, is taking the action, is exploring, is planning, is doing the work, is laying the foundation in order for this to come in. As I always say, that we have to create the pathways for the universe to bring us opportunity and abundance. So if we're in our comfort zone and we're not taking action, you know, the universe is not getting the memo that you're open, available, and ready for that. So we have to begin connecting out, using our network, manifesting, and then, you know, opportunities begin to come our way. So that's what I'm feeling for you. It's either here and you're needing to make the decision to move towards it, or you have a feeling, I need to make a move in order to call this in. Okay, now over here I've got this Moonology card that says a win-win outcome is forecast, right? So this is a really nice card, a nice, you know, positive card to see when we're facing a tower, because the tower can really mean that there is some really big fundamental foundational change on the horizon for you that can feel really uncomfortable. But the cards are saying there is a win-win outcome forecast here, because it's going to bring you into a sense of balance. It's going to fulfill the very peace that you have been missing. But it's like, this is the divine test, you know, what are you willing to do to get there? I mean, everything is available to us, but it really is, are we willing to give up the zones of comfort in order to achieve that? So we're facing the Tower and the Three of Swords and the Lovers here in the present, and this is a really big choice for you. The Lovers, this is the card of Gemini. This is your major arcana. Now, before it was just seen as a card of, you know, relationships, partnerships, and soulmates. It was known as the card of choice in the tarot. So I feel like you are facing a really, really big choice here, Gemini. And that choice is, do I pull down a tower that's in the way in order to move towards something I feel is in my greatest good here? So the Tower could be that you're needing to either spend time away from a relationship or dismantle a relationship or a home environment in order to excel your career. And I'm not saying dismantle it because, you know, it's great and it feels like it's working. I feel like these are the blocks that you've been holding on to for maybe reasons of compassion. We've got compassion here, you know, oh, I can't leave that person, I have obligations here. But there's a sense here of holding yourself back and you know, because of that compassion, right? It's really about you moving into your power here with the Lovers and making a choice. Yeah, with matters of the heart, we do have to choose wisely. We do have to exercise some empathy and compassion, because generally there is somebody that may get hurt when we're running that energy, okay, and that's why we have the Three of Swords here. And even though you are initiating this, Gemini, there is potentially sadness for you as well. But the Three of Swords is a 3 for a reason, because 3 is the energy of creation. So it's saying that once we've dismantled whatever this is, this tower, and it may be an existing workplace that you're needing to move away from. That's a real comfort zone, that you've got great camaraderie and colleagueship. But in order to extend your finances or take the next step, you're needing to move away from that. That's what I see the Tower is. And yeah, there's sadness, whether it's you dismantling the Tower or the Tower dismantling around you. I feel like you're prepared in this situation, Gemini. I'm not feeling like a sudden loss or anything like that. But what we have to keep in mind is that the Tower dismantles in order to realign you to your path of truth, right? To realign you to your soul journey. We have soul journey here, and I believe when it comes down to soul journeys is that, we do sign up to have specific experiences in this lifetime for the purpose of evolving and growing our soul towards self-actualization, self-mastery, enlightenment, whatever you like to call it. So when I'm kind of seeing this card in a reading, it's like you're being redirected onto that path to get the growth that you signed up to get. But, we have free will down here on the earth plane, and we're creatures of habit and comfort, and we build towers for ourselves. The universe is saying that we need to pull one of these down because it's blocking the next path and the next direction. And I feel like March for you is a lot about the dismantling, is a lot about that tower coming down and having that strength and courage to gain the clarity in order to do that. So Gemini, we have the Ace of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Strength card, the card of Leo here. So I feel like you will be getting that insight and that clarity, that Ace of Swords that we've spoken about, as to how to move forward with the situation. The Ace of Swords can be about getting clear with your own truth, right? If you are honest and clear with yourself, I think that you will know that you are holding yourself back and that this is the best move for you to move forward. You might be needing to get honest and clear with others. Actually this is a win-win for both of us, because I'm holding myself back, but you're also in your comfort zone, the person that you might be communicating to. So there's like a dual liberation here is what I'm feeling. So you might need to have an honest, a clear, a direct communication. And I feel like this communication may indicate some kind of severing of ties, some kind of going own ways. But remember, win-win outcome here. So that's what I'm feeling. The Strength card here, of course, this is about having the strength and the courage in order to make that move. This is the card of Leo, and Leo rules the heart and the spine. It can often rule our partnerships and those kind of deeper soul connections. And really, when it comes down to it, we really need to have that lion's strength and courage when we are dealing with matters of the heart. Bring those inner beasts, inner demons within us under control, and so we can really listen to the guidance of the higher self. Because the Strength card here is saying that there is a potential that you haven't tapped into yet within this situation, and you're being encouraged to be liberated, so that you can actually shed an old skin and you can transform, you can metamorphosize into a whole new level of magic here is what I'm feeling. Three of Pentacles can really mean that the one pentacle, this opportunity that's very much in its infancy, can expand, can actually become some kind of solid realization of what you've been trying to manifest, right? I always see the threes as linking back to the Empress. She's number 3 in the major arcana. So this is about something that has been on your heart for a while coming back up to be realized, but there's a tower in the way that needs to come down. Three of Pentacles could also indicate that there might be the right person at the right time coming in to help guide you with the situation as well. And that person could be the King of Pentacles here. It's a card of Taurus. It could be somebody in your environment. The King of Pentacles can be somebody who is in a trusted position of authority or power or leadership. Somebody in your workplace, a boss, mentor, manager, father-in-law type of person here. Alternatively, this is an indication of the abundance and the position that this opportunity can escalate you to, Gemini, because the King of Pentacles is associated with building your empire, of entrepreneurship, of growing more money, of expansion in that direction, of real estate as well. So, you know, it is that sense of material abundance, I have to say. So you're either stepping up another level in your career through this opportunity, or stepping up to reach an abundance goal here that is part of your soul journey, because there's going to be growth along the way. Because in order to get there, we have to deal with towers. There's growth just in that on its own. Now the card is saying step ahead is all you need. And that Knight of Pentacles energy that you've been in is about taking incremental steps, one by one by one, to execute this plan, to say yes to this opportunity and move forward. Get grounded. You know, this is all about the earth energy on the side here, and it's really saying that you need to be grounded in yourself, you know, embodied in your truth, in order to make a great decision for yourself here as well. And when we are grounded, we are operating from that energy of heart, and, you know, able to make decisions that are good for all of us, that indicate a win-win outcome for everybody involved. So if you'd like to go deeper into this message, Gemini, I am doing an extended reading this time around. So I will be drawing clarifiers for each of these 9 positions, and we'll be looking back into the message with more detail and more clarity to figure out, you know, exactly what this tower is, what this opportunity is, and how to navigate this and move towards it. So should you want to take advantage of that, there is a link underneath this video where you can jump in. That is a paid service, so it won't be for everyone, but if you are wanting to do that, then you can. And if not, if this is where we do part ways, I want to say a great thank you for joining me for this reading for March. I am wishing you much love and magic as you navigate the month's journey through this opportunity, Gemini. It's been a pleasure to read your cards for you. I am wishing you so much love and magic. Bye for now.